Was good, y'all? Rich Sosa back in the building with another banger. And as y'all can see by the looks of the title and the screen, I am bringing y'all another power forward build. And this one is going to be called the Playmaking 3-level score. And we also get over 100 badges on this build. Now, before we get any further, I just gotta say thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity. I pray that you watch over every single body under the sound of my voice. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But before we get any further into this making of the build, man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Anybody looking to join RGF, the Rich Gang family, go ahead and turn on post notifications. But do not forget to hit that like button, y'all. Go ahead and let's get 50 big likes on this banger. Share it with your family and friends, and just know I hope y'all are having a great start to your weekend, y'all. Now, when it comes down to this playmaking 3-level score, a lot of versatility is going to be coming with it. So when it comes down to the position, we're actually going to go ahead and put this build under the power forward like I said earlier. And then from here, when it comes down to the heights, the weights, and the wingspan, please just be sure that y'all are following along exactly like I am showing y'all. So, height 6'8", weight 210, wingspan maxed out at 7'6". Now, when it comes down to the body shape, this is really going to be based off of your own preference. For me, I'm going to go with build. I really like how it looks. If you want to change anything else about the height, weight, and wingspan, feel free to do so. But also, you are risking changing up the build name. So, onto the finishing side of things. Just be sure that y'all follow along stat for stat as I do. With the close shot, we are actually going to be able to put this up to a 79. Now, when it comes down to the driving layup, this is optional as well, but I'm going to go with 82. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and put that driving dunk up to a 92. That's going to give us 21 badges, y'all. So far, so good. But now let's go ahead and get into the shooting. Mid-range shot and the three-pointer, both maxed out. Free throw, we're going to go ahead and put this to a 72. And that already 23 shooting badges, super solid. Now let's go ahead and get into the playmaking. Pass accuracy, gonna go ahead and put this to an 86. Ball handle 77, and then the speed with the ball is honestly based on preference, but just to maintain the badges, I'm gonna go with 66 for 22. Now let's go ahead and get right into the best part about this build, which is going to be the defense, y'all. So with that interior, we're gonna go with a 72. Perimeter 86, steal 82. Then when it comes down to that block, we are actually going to go ahead and put this up to an 89, already 20 badges. Now let's go ahead and get into the rebounding. Offensive, put this up to an 86, and then the defensive, to get the most, we actually leave this at 83 for 32 badges. Remember also, we get that +4 from college, which is going to allow us to put this build over 100 badges, y'all. Now, physicals, speed 77, acceleration, go ahead and put this up to a 70. If you want to change it, you definitely can do so. You can go with a 72 or put it with a 70 to try to go ahead and get some extra attributes in another area. Strength, we're going to leave that. Then with that vertical, got to go ahead and put it on 80 in order to get all of the contact dunks. Then with the stamina, you're going to go ahead and max this out to an 80 as well. And from there, everything is going to be solid. Perfect right here how we have it set up. And again, just remember, boosts are going to be a huge thing when it comes down to using this build, especially if you decide to get boosts for every single category. Really going to go ahead and be a +4, then another +4 when it comes down to your physicals when you get that gym rat badge, y'all. So remember, if you want to change anything about it, now is the time to do it. We get a really nice and solid badge lineup, over 100 with the +4 from the college. Gonna be able to literally do anything on the floor that you want. You can play defense on any build. You're going to be able to score and shoot, and then finish at the rim is not going to be a problem, y'all. If you honestly feel like there's going to be another way to make this build, just go ahead and make your own adjustments. Remember, you necessarily do not need to get all of the contact dunks, but if you want to change that up, go ahead and do so just to try to get some extra wealth in different areas. But for my liking, I really have to say, this is easily one of the best power forward builds that you will be seeing all year, especially when it comes down to what we can do with it. Gonna be able to also take this build in any game mode, and honestly, I love to bring y'all builds that you're gonna be able to be using in any type. So I can for sure say that this specific build, you're gonna be able to take it to the 1v1 court, 2s, 3s, and you cannot forget about the 5v5 rec or pro-am, y'all. Now with the takeovers, we get the glass cleaning, lockdown, playmaking, as well as the sharp shooting. So whichever of these y'all want to pick, base it off of your own preference. I really feel like if you want to go ahead and be better on the offensive side of things, especially this shooting, you definitely should go ahead and pick one of these takeovers. I'm going to go with spot up precision for the first one. Second one, you can go with the playmaking if you want to, but I really feel like defensively or the glass cleaning is definitely going to be a huge help and boost to this build. Remember, you can always change this build up to where you get different types of takeovers, for example slashing, but if you want to go ahead and leave it like this in order to get some of the best takeovers available, go ahead and just maintain the build how I showed y'all. Let me know what y'all think of this build as well. If you were to make any changes, also go ahead and let me know. And also, if you have any other types of builds that y'all have made and want me to drop, just go ahead and comment down below. I most definitely got y'all. Do not forget to hit that like button. That is definitely going to help me out a lot, y'all. And I just need y'all to know that I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And just know, I'm going to go ahead and pick the takeover now. So most definitely, to help out the team, I'm going to go with See the Future Takeover. And as y'all can see, we have made the playmaking 3-level scorer. I love the comparisons of Kevin Durant, KD, and Jason Tatum, y'all. Definitely gonna be some fire gameplay that you will be getting out of this build, so do not worry. I can say that this build is definitely a demigod when you consider everything that goes into it. Now just remember, with boost, you're gonna be getting a +4 to all of this. But now let's go ahead and get into the badge count. We got 21 for the finishing, so this means we have a lot of wealth in not only this category, but for every other category that we're gonna be playing on. So first one, posterizer gold. Second one, you have to go with Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff. Gonna be a really nice badge to pair it up with. Then from there, I'm gonna go with Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame as well, Bronze Fearless Finisher, Bronze Fast Twitch, and then also you can go with Acrobat, or if you want to, you can go ahead and put on Unstrippable. That is definitely going to be one of the better badges to run with. As for the last one, go ahead and put on Lob City Finisher just to get those animations unlocked. Remember, this is also going to give you a huge advantage and boost to when it comes down to catching those alley-oops. So that's why I put it on bronze, but if you want to upgrade it, go ahead and do so as well. But now, let's go ahead and get into these badges on the shooting side of things. The first one I'm going to hit y'all with, Hot Zone Hunter on gold. Another one that I like, going to be Sniper on Hall of Fame, Clutch Shooter as well, and then I'm going to go with Green Machine as well as Catch and Shoot. Now we got 5 more remaining badges that we're going to be able to work with, so go ahead and pick all the badges based off of your own preference. If you want to go ahead and change it up, I'm going to go with Blinders, Corner Specialist, 3 more that we're going to be able to work with. Just remember, as long as y'all are comfortable with what you're running, I guarantee y'all that is going to be the best possible setup that you should go with. Now let's go ahead and quickly get through the playmaking. I'm going to go with Bullet Passer, Hyperdrive, Quick First Step, Bailout, Triple Threat Juke, Handles for Days, as well as Unpluckable. Now for the very last couple of badges, just go ahead and put these on based off what you feel like you're going to be comfortable with. If you want to upgrade or lower any of the tiers, you definitely should be doing that now. And then from here, let's go ahead and get into the defense. I'm going to go with Intimidator on gold, Silver Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame Hustler, as well as Chase Down Artist. Then from there, I'm going to go with Clamps on gold and also Rim Protector, y'all. Now With the rest of the way, I'm going to leave it up to y'all, but this is something of the final setup we would go with. 32 defensive, 22 playmaking, 23 shooting, and then 21 finishing. Again, thank God for giving me this opportunity to be able to be a part of y'all life. It means so much to me. I got more uploads dropping for y'all tomorrow, especially some gameplay this weekend. So, man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Anybody looking to join Rich Gang Family, RGF, go ahead and turn on post notifications, but do not forget to hit that like button. Let's get 50 big likes on this banger. Share it with your family and friends. And man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Thank God and Rich out.